This video here is probably going to be one of my very longest videos I ever did. It's your boy New Job, E Boner, E Nasty, E Money, whatever you want to call me. My name is Ennis, as everybody know. That's my real name is Ennis. That's where the E come from. But check this out, man. Besides me going through the problems I'm going through in life with family and finances, job, and things like that, I want people to know I deal with a lot of other things inside my life besides those things, and no job is just one of the probably 1% of the things that I deal with in life every day. I deal with the fact I don't have parents that I did get a chance to know before they left here. Some family members as well, they already left that I don't have a chance to ever to probably get a chance to get to know. But mom, dad, and sisters, grandparents, aunties, and uncles for sure. I missed out on a lot of that in life. I don't have much memories with, or maybe any memory with those kind of people like most of the people y'all do. But what I do have, I have the sense to know that I'm in a world that I felt like from the beginning that I shouldn't be here. Why was I born into a world where both of my parents leaves me at an early age, where I'm shipped around like a piece of meat as a kid, you know what I mean? From foster home to foster home, group home to group home. No understanding, no nothing. Just keep getting pushed around, pushed around. While you got family members that knew that happened to your mom and dad, they didn't reach out for you. They didn't grab you. You know what I mean? So you had to go through what you went through. You learned from the streets. The hoodlums, they call them. The same hoodlums that gave me a spot to stay when I didn't have nowhere to go. Drug dealers, yep. I was around them too. They taught me how to hustle. But you know what? That same money they taught me how to hustle with, I fed a lot of people and did a lot of good things for other people when they needed it too as well. And still do it to this day. I've always been a good person, no matter what I've been through. That's my point. But back to the point, like I said, foster home to foster homes, I still graduated on time. I joined the military and I went to college and I have a degree. But at the same time, I got family members that never reached out to me during all this time. It's people now that when I left took off as a teenager, they thought I was in prison somewhere. I'm in the Navy, you know what I mean, trying to figure my life out. That too came to a shortfall because I got here to California, very nice place, where what I ran from, I came right back to here. All I know, the streets, being a hooligan, I guess, as y'all call, thug, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. That's who I am, that's who I am, you know what I mean? I'm one of them people too, I'm hard headed and I'm hurt. I was born brokenhearted. Not only I was born brokenhearted, I've been brokenhearted over and over again, repeatedly. Not only by I'm not talking about by no woman, you know what I mean? But I've been there too. But at the same time, I'm talking about brokenhearted because the way our world is set up, how we've been done so wrong as a people, black people I'm talking about. And we still try to love, we try to forgive, we try to put Jesus first in our life and Christ and believe in righteous and keep having hope and faith. But at the same time, while going through this and still trying to keep your faith alive, you steady see the hatred, the killing, the murder they keep doing to us. This shit is fucking mind boggling. It takes all the energy out of my soul. It takes everything from me, man. You probably saying, well, it ain't your child, how it's affecting you. It's affecting me, goddamn it, because I got kids coming up too. You know what I mean? And I love all my people because I know my people don't understand half the shit we going through ourselves. How you figure out a world that is still questioning about is Jesus even Jesus? Is you know what I mean? I keep wondering if Jesus is a fair God and a loving God, how come blacks suffer so much on this planet? I'd rather for him to take and destroy the whole thing before he just let one race think they're gonna be in charge and they're gonna do what they want to do to us, no matter what. I know my people are so brokenhearted where we can't come together. We're never gonna stand together. We're never gonna take back what's ours because we're so brokenhearted. We don't believe in that either. They taught us to believe in nothing. All they taught us to believe in is that Jesus is white. He was sent down to save all of us. All of us. He died on the cross so that one race could continue to suffer on earth as he did for those moments before he was crucified. You know what I mean? We're getting here, we're getting punished, people are being killed, people are being hung, hurt, and all kind of stuff. You know what I mean? It's like it's the same thing. We're being crucified right here on earth. Just like Jesus was. The same people they said they want, they love so much and we believe in so much. It's the same Jesus. Like I said, man, right now, with all this stuff going on in the world, with religion too, you know what I mean? It's like I can't believe in everything I hear. I go by what I see, man. And if Jesus is love, he supposed to love us all, right? Ain't one race supposed to suffer for so long, forever, and everybody like it's okay. We're so brainwashed and hurt. We got other black people saying, well, we just gotta move on. Let's not talk about that. Let's not deal with that. Why the fuck not? The only way you're gonna deal with any kind of problem, if the white psychologists will tell you, is the first to deal with the problem. Go head on with the problem. You know what I mean? You gotta get down to the issue. That's what the issue relies, man. We are hurt. We're broken. The only thing some of us got is to be rebellious. That's the only thing we can hold to is to go against the grain. But why do we have to go with the grain? You know what I mean? If y'all so-called believe in y'all Jesus Christ so much and everything else, like y'all say y'all do, and everybody's so faithful and holy, then why you ain't living by that Bible then? Completely. 110%. A nigga will go from 0 to 100 real quick. Why can't you go Jesus all the way full throttle from 0 to 100 real quick? Because we all got them doubts and that and concerns, man. You can act more holy than me or not. You know what I mean? Like I said, I know the Bible in and out too. But I also know what I see. Like I said, we've been set to be conditioned this way. Like I said, it's not fair that we have to wake up with so much concern on our heart about how our people has been done before and still been done. The only reason why I strongly believe sometimes that Jesus is black is because they did crucify him. You know what I mean? But at the same time, if they really believe that this is the beginning and Jesus was black, why would the white man treat black people so bad? Because they are so jealous and they were so embarrassed, they want to erase the fact that might be facts. Because if that's facts that he was black and black man was the first man here, that means that they migrated from us and they hate us so much they don't even want us to be here still. And they came from us. Why would you want to kill the person that created you? Why do you hate the people so much that you came from? But this is no job, man. Like I said, this is one of the longest videos because, like I said, people think I'm on here tripping and bullshitting about certain other things and nitpicking about the things I'm saying. Man, there was a very small entities in my life, man. I'm way bigger than that, homie. You know what I mean? I used to dream like the king, you know what I'm saying? I used to think I was a human being, but we know what it is. It ain't true. You try to teach your kid this pride, this human mentality shit, and as soon as one of our black kids fucked up, they got a chance of dying quicker than a motherfucking dog or a mosquito. You understand me? So, like I said, it's your boy, man. I'm deeper than you think. But at the same time, I smile a lot, make a lot of jokes. But I think if I spoke my mind up, people wouldn't like me. But keeping it real, you know what I mean? People don't like people that keep it real. And I don't expect to be liked by most. But like I said, I know I say some real shit. You know what I mean? But this for the people that try to act so holy and so religious. You know what I mean? You so holy and thou, and you so rich. If somebody really needs something to eat right now, would you feed them? If somebody needs some clothes in their back right now, would you really give them to them? If somebody was homeless right now, would you still give them a shelter in your home? Right now, would you do it? If somebody asked you and needs you right now, and they wouldn't have to go through a whole bunch of shit for you to stick your hand out to give them that love that you love Jesus so much and so much love that Jesus gave that we supposed to emulate and live like him. Are you willing to do that? Like I said, man, I'm so confused in life right now. I feel like I can't believe in nothing. You know, that's the real shit. You know what I mean? Sorry about that. I almost choked on myself. But that's real shit. That's reality. I don't know if I could trust nothing no more. You know what I mean? Society's come to the point where you can't even trust if a woman's a woman. You can't know if a woman's a man no more. You know what I mean? This Jesus that they talked about saved us so much. It's against the law to say something about it now in schools. It's against the law to talk about him now. Now the same white Jesus that saved us all, they don't even want to talk about him no more. What's up with that? You see what I'm saying? But anyway, my point is, religion shouldn't keep us blind from seeing the truth. You know what I mean? It shouldn't. I'm to the point now. I was like, if I die right now, and there ain't no white Jesus at the end, I don't know if I'd be too much disappointed because I'm already kind of feel like, you know what I mean? I'm in a point where I feel like me growing up Christianity like I did from the South. I was taught Jesus and love all this Holy Ghost stuff, you know, to love Jesus, and I did, and I believed in it real hard then. That because I didn't really see nothing then. Now I'm grown up. I don't seen life, man. I just wonder, like, sometimes, like, man, how can that be, right? But I also was told back then, you ain't supposed to question the Bible, right? You ain't supposed to question the Bible. I'm supposed to live this way and believe in this and raise my kids, everything I care about by these rules and these regulations. And I'm never supposed to question nothing. That's just like that judges when you go into court. They don't want you to ask them nothing. They answering the questions, right? What the white teacher tell you, the same thing, right? You don't ask the questions, I'm answering the questions, right? Hey, it's the same rules and regulation, man. But if my God is such an understanding God, he should understand that I'm gonna ask questions. I'm gonna want answers. Because from what I'm told, when he was here, there was people that didn't believe in him. They didn't think he was the real thing either. You know what I mean? Why not condition these people and make these people understand that it's true? And I feel like one of the biggest things that could be done is give us equality. You know what I mean? I had a friend ask me yesterday, how come God will send Satan to the earth, then allow us to down here with us, where he knew he was going to be and people was going to be around? Why would he allow us to go through that? He wasn't good enough for heaven to be around the people, so why would he send them down here to the people that he created to get to heaven and knowing this person was going to destroy us? I don't believe my Jesus is that kind of a Jesus. You know what I mean? I don't believe my God is that type of God that he would kick this evil person from one spot and send him somewhere else to harm other people forever. Come on now. I don't have enemies want me dead, man, but I don't wish death on nobody. You understand me? I ain't no murderer. I ain't no killer. That's not my job. I never tried to be and never tried to pretend to be. I done got in plenty of fights and gave niggas knuckles up and niggas and had to shank niggas and all kind of shit. But I ain't never motherfucking claimed to be no killer. I love life. I love people. I might not show it a lot because of what I'm going through in life, but I love everybody, man. I love life. Now, me loving life, I was told that Jesus is love. Most people just like in a relationship. When you've been in love, I could tell you this 100 times. You can see it in the book. People can read it, shout it, dance on it, and you know. But what's love that you don't never see? You know what I mean? What's love that is to the point when things is going wrong, you know it ain't gonna never be no change. The racism, the killing, the unjust, man. They having everything, we have nothing. They kids get to grow up feeling normal with their pride holding their head up. With all our black kids, we got to convince them to try to hold their head up. You know what I mean? White kids are born out, pop out. They're automatically made to love life and, they're America and all this shit. You know what I mean? We can't just be Americans. We got to be African Americans. You know what I'm saying? Half of us never been to Africa, can't afford to go to Africa. They're not trying to bring us together. They're just finding other new ways to try to make it look cool, like we accept it, and it's gonna be quality. It's never gonna happen, man. And like I said, y'all can get mad at me if y'all want to. Hey, I might want to even losing my life behind this. Who knows, man? But it's the reality, man. We just gonna be stuck out here like this. All we can do is try our best to fit in society that they have created, or we can probably gonna be mutilated, man, killed or whatever. You know what I mean? Or we ain't gonna make it, right? Or we're gonna fall into their category or their statistic or their system or institution like they planned already. You know what I mean? Sometimes I feel like giving up and just giving into that, giving into that. You know what I'm saying? Just go ahead and give it into that little society and let them go ahead and be a motherfucking statistic. You know what I mean? And go ahead and run on to the slave yard instead of taking the slow road. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and put me on out there, man, instead of motherfucking waiting and milking it out me anyway. You know what I mean? Like I said, I know a lot of people won't understand me, but I know there's a lot of people that do. And like I said, I got a lot of things on my mind and my chest. You want to talk, I can holler. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think most people on my level, they ain't ready to talk about what I'm ready to talk about. You know what I mean? I ain't better than nobody else. I don't feel like I'm prejudiced. I'm not gonna say how they feel. I got black friends. Yep, I got all kind of friends. I'm not gonna name them one type. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I got all kind of friends, man. I love all people. But I know there's certain people out there. It's full of nothing but hate. Not only they're a hater, they're full of hatred for no reason at all. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna say no reason because some people are taught this shit. You know what I'm saying? They're taught this shit. They bought this shit, and I feel like some people they got nothing else better to do besides to hate other people. You know what I mean? I ain't one of them, man. I love all people, but like I said though, we gotta deal with the facts, man. I was watching this show the other day where I'm not gonna lie, this white Europe dude was talking on this show, and he was talking about, well, we all migrated from the same people. We all been slaves. Okay, that might be true. It might have been slaves all over. And like he said, there was even black people that had slaves. That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. That's where you know that got it hurt, right? Somebody break in your house, kidnap you, your kid, your mama, kill people in your family. Then after they get through doing that to you, you want to go do that to your own people. If that ain't a sickness or an illness or some kind of thing like that, man, where motherfuckers should be getting money just to get their mind right. They gave it to the Indians. They gave it to the Japanese. What you mean black people don't need retribution? You are crazy, man. What would be more crazy? Now tell me this: if it wasn't so crazy, why white people ain't buying houses in the projects in the hood? Why they ain't moving around us? Why they don't want to be with us? Why they don't want their daughter with us? Why they don't want to have kids with us? Why they don't want to mix? So tell me why. If y'all came from us and the white man developed from the black man, how come we can't get along, man? We family anyway, right? But you want to see one color of your family suffer more than the other, right? Black people do it too, right? The dark skin one, the light skin thing we got going on with each other, right? That's just taught, man. It shouldn't matter what color you is, man. The way society is, it make me not like certain people. I'm not gonna lie, but that's not how I was taught. It's the shit I keep seeing though. Like you said, nigga, if it's crack like a duck, talk like a duck, it's a duck, right? The same goddamn thing in life, man. I'm not gonna sit here and say racism not true or it's not live. It's live, man. It's a lot of hatred here, man. But like you said, from the beginning of time, it's been that way. You know what I mean? But I know my people ain't gonna come together. It's not gonna happen. Some people might say, man, this is a negative ass video for you to put out, man, and say it, man. But it's reality, right? Who wanna accept that? Like I said, I don't know. I always say to myself too, maybe I should be doing more of myself as a man, trying to find organizations and stuff like that to try to give myself to, man, and fight for a better cause. You know what I mean? But we've been having good causes run all the time, man. I just don't feel like it's gonna make it. You know what I mean? As soon as we try to do something positive and black, how many people is gonna run to catch the fade in? Everybody wanna fight and kill each other, quick to kill each other. Who gonna set the date when we gonna come together? You know what I'm saying? When we gonna unite and become brothers and love each other, man. And I ain't talking about no black against no white world. I'm talking about people as a general, man. Asians, Japanese, all of us, man. Why can't everybody stand up for the black race? You know what I'm saying? Y'all all can stand up to a basketball game when a motherfucker shooting the basketball. Y'all all can jump up and stand up when a motherfucker score a touchdown. Y'all all can stand up when we knock each other out in a boxing ring. You know what I mean? Y'all can stand up other times. Why can't y'all stand up too? Make sure that we get what we deserve. If y'all so called love us and y'all our friends and our homies and family members now, if y'all care so much, how about that right there? Them Indians that got it already, how come the ones that got theirs already, how come they ain't did like Martin Luther King? He tried to help out all people. Why they ain't fighting for us to get ours? Why they ain't helping us out? They supposed to be our brothers in arms too, right? They are brothers, right? So I don't get it, man. So what's the problem? What's the hold up? What's the big solution about us getting what we deserve, man? Y'all want to see black people calm down and be cool with all races? Show the fucking love, man. Give us the love, man. You know what I mean? Just make the motherfucking decision, man. Make the love. If y'all motherfuckers can't come up with nothing, I got plenty of ideas, man, how you could give black people retribution because I'm one of the people that suffer and I seen my people suffer and seen the history of my people suffering. I know of it, man. Like I said, I could tell you plenty of ways that you can condition black people. How could you really show black people on this planet that there are equality in this world? You know what I'm saying? The first thing you can do, all these motherfuckers you know that own slaves and rich billionaires and motherfucking shit like that, you give retribution to people, man. You let people go in, these black people that's suffering and like me, that got mental problems in their head because how they feel in their heart from things that they've been hurt from their past and still see going on in the world. Let them go in there, man, and get their heart worked on, bro, in their mind, man. So then we approach a white black person, a black person approaching a white person. We gotta approach them as humans still, man, because not all white people are responsible for slavery. You know what I'm saying? All white people ain't involved in that. I can't say every white person was slave owners and shit like that. That's not what I'm trying to say, people. I'm saying, but the ones that is, and they know they is, they should be willing to give up some money, man, and try to get some shit right, man. That shows the chain is broken right there. If you know your grandfather was slave owner, and you a rich ass motherfucker, right? From your grandfather benefited from slaves and killing slaves and raping slaves and all this shit and got all this money, you should be willing to help the motherfucking black people of the day, man, get treatment and help and shit, you know, and get motherfuckers acting right, man. That's how you show the love. Then you could stand in front of motherfucker and say, you know what, yeah, my grandfather was a slave owner. He did what he did. That was some fucked up shit. But I'm here to say today, this ain't the type of motherfucker I am. I love all people. You know what I'm saying? By giving the love, man. Give love, man. I'm just saying. If the history was vice versa, man. If everything you hear about how white people did black people in history, if you turn that shit all the way around and in reverse, you as a white man, then how would you want treatment? How would you want retribution? How would you want it? It's that simple, man. It's like, anyway, man. So y'all wonder why a lot of black people smoke weed too? That's why we smoke a lot of motherfucking weed, man. We smoke a lot of weed to try to stay stuck so that we don't have to deal with reality, what we really have to face every day. That we can put that fake ass face on and go to work and try to get this money to feed our kids and shit in a society that gives not two fucks about us. You know what I mean? Where you feel like you're not gonna get a fair shake. It's not, it's hard to keep believing in this shit and trying to keep getting up and putting that fake ass face on and going on in life doing that. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't no coward. I'm not gonna sit here and fucking kill myself because I'm born into the world that that person that created it, he know we here suffering like this. The world know we suffering like this. We around people that say they love us, and we just still going through it. If that alone don't show you that we got something going on inside us where we can't even come to grips with each other, man, that's we it's got to be a motherfucking disease or you got shit for being scared of crowds. What would you call a person that's afraid of being in society? We're not really afraid, but in a society where he feels like no one gives a fuck. He didn't have to be here. He's here, and because I'm here, and just simply because of the color of my skin, I'm gonna continue to be treated like a dog or less, and I'm gonna see my people and my kind keep being treated like that. Not only with each other, because they keep us together. That's gonna happen. That's automatic. That's the way they got that going. They make sure that stay like that because that's why we can't go to their neighborhood. But at the same time, these motherfuckers got this shit plotted, man. Like I said, it's a plot, man. I don't know. But like I said, we're stuck in a society where we supposed to feel good like the white people feel. We supposed to be so happy, wake up feeling so good and energetic every day about life because we got fair shake and everything. Yeah, we different from you guys, but a lot of this difference you guys created, man. Accept that. Y'all accept the fact we the best basketball players and football players, rappers and dancers, right? Y'all give us that ass shakers, twerking, all that shit, right? We get a lot of credit for other shit. Why can't we give it credit, be the motherfuckers that got done the wrongest, still getting done the wrongest, and finally say, fuck it, you know what I mean? Let's treat these people right, man. We're going to show them the love, you know what I'm saying? You want change, motherfucker, make change, shit. You want us to change, y'all motherfucker change, okay? E-Bone, no job, out.